January. Everything in this hour, everything today is on 5 Flex, but everything in this hour, free shipping and handling. Okay, I have to tell you, and already incredibly popular, this is the Arlo Essential XL. Okay, it's the newest version, definitely the most popular. First and foremost, I'm gonna tell you, you're getting 3 cameras, lowest price ever for 3 cameras. But let me tell you what else you're getting. You're getting an extended battery life, and that is such a big deal. 4 times larger, and you can actually feel it. It's really wow when you pick them up. You know, that could be potentially up to 2 years without having to recharge these. Then you also have your color night vision with this one. You have the first time 4-month subscription to Arlo Smart. That's just a few of the features, and then look at the price. $109.99 today for an over $250 value. There it is on your screen, and we are shipping it to you for free. So that is coming up right around the corner, and it's all about keeping your family safe. And then, so how many of us, right, have old movies, old videos that, my gosh, you wish you could see and you would love to digitize them? Well, this is the Emerson multi-function digital media recorder. First and foremost, it's the lowest price we have ever had. It is so cool. You can record video, music, photos, you name it, and it digitizes all of these on a disc. And this is the latest model with an exciting new feature where you can record all of that wirelessly from an app on your cell phone. From $299.99, yours today at $189.99, and free shipping and handling as well. So those are coming up, but we're gonna help you out with but I can kind of guess that whether it is you, or if you have children, or if you have grandchildren, I can pretty much verify the fact that on the holiday list, someone is looking for a tablet. Well, we have an incredible buy today from Lindsay. So this is a Black Friday deal. And it is going to be the device that you're going to use on the go, work, play, you name it. And you're going to flip out with what we're going to do. I want to just open it up so we can show you here. I had it upside down. That you're not just going to get the tablet. You ready for something? Brand new Android 14. So we're talking about the newest, fastest, most efficient. But check out the keyboard. You're getting this beautiful faux leather keyboard case that comes right along with it. Then on top of that, you are also going to get your stylus pen. You are going to get something that is brand new that we're adding for the very first time ever, and that is a screen cleaner. You have a front and back camera that goes with this one. First time for that screen cleaner as well. Then the other thing about it, 4 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, but it is upgradable to 512 gigs. So if you're like, you know, that's all right to start, but we're gonna outgrow it, octa-core processor, and all of it, look at the price. $79.99 right now, well over $250 value that you're getting. We are going to ship it to you for free. All you have to do is choose your color. So we have it here, gorgeous in the red. So if you have maybe a couple of different kids, different grandkids, they all want their own, of course. Here's the red. Behind it, we have it available in pink. And Kevin, let me know if we're limited in any of the colors, if you don't mind. This one is the violet. Behind the violet, we have it available in this really beautiful blue. And then we also have it available in black. So the black apparently is the most limited. We have about 1,700 of those only to go around. But a $220 value, lightweight, easy to use, at a price of $79.99. And then with your 5 FlexPay, what is it on FlexPay? $16. I love it. On any credit card, debit card, PayPal, and Apple Pay. Stephanie McGee with me today tells a lot more. Okay, this is a good one, because I know for all my grandkids, and the interesting thing, like I was with my granddaughter last night who was 8 months old, and she already knew how to swipe.
8 months.
Yeah, and swiping, so you know, when they're 4 and 5, they want their own tablets, certainly when they're like 10, 11, 12, and you name it.
Yes, elementary, middle, high school, college age people love a tablet. Of course, it's your entertainment device for the kids this holiday season. if they want a gaming tablet, I'm playing Roblox right now. Why am I able to have this vivid, crisp gameplay with no lagging? It's because this is our most powerful tablet we've ever done, which means all of those apps that you download from the Google Play Store, which is pre-installed when you get it home, you're gonna have enough space to download all of your favorite apps, whether it's social media, movies, shows, games, books. This could be a great educational tablet, the tablet that stays in the car, the extra tablet around the house. It is powerful enough for anything that you need it for. That is because we have doubled the specs. So 128 gigs of storage means you can put a lot of apps on here, all of your photos and videos. In fact, I have some photos. I'll go to that now. And you don't have to delete when you run out of storage because it is expandable storage. So if you want even more storage in this tablet, you can have it. When you look at all those other tablet brands, especially the most expensive brand that you might see in the mall where the tablet is like $500 and up, you can't expand the storage. That's why I love that we give you that little expandable SD card slot.
And that's
there.
a new feature for this one this year, right?
So that SD card slot has been in past tablets, but past tablets have had way less storage space built in. So this is really upgraded. You know, Lindsay, because on HSN.com, our tablets have actually been a customer pick for over 10 years. And only in recent years are we able to bring you deals good enough to get on air. This is a Black Friday deal. This is definitely the best value we've ever had.
And 9,000, look at the counter, 9,400 of these have been spoken for. And here's immediately I want to share with everyone. Oh gosh, look at the graphics too.
It's very high definition.
Really high def, wow. But the fact that you have an extended return policy and that you can get this home for $16 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest whatsoever. So even if you're like, I'm not sure, first of all, I can't imagine any I'm not sure because anyone you're going to give this to, they're going to absolutely love it. You know, I think about my mom also, because my mom, when she wanted something very, very easy. She wanted to play a game on it, and she wanted to do her Facebook, and that was it. You're going to be able to do that and so much more, because now having the opportunity to expand the memory, but already getting 128 gigs, what are we being creative as well?
You know, I was an art teacher for many years, and what did every student that I ever taught want? They wanted a tablet that they could draw on with a touch screen. So kids love that touch screen, but adults love the touch screen because it's all about usability and being able to pinch and zoom when you're doing your online shopping, when you're reading the news online, when you're looking at the recipe, you now can make that text as big as you need it. So this is great to have in the kitchen as the recipe tablet if you don't want to, you know, dirty up the phone or the big heavy laptop when you're cooking.
But you know, that's a really big deal because we have a lot of laptops that we sell, you know, high-end brands that are not touchscreen. So the fact that this is a touchscreen is another really important high-end feature to it for $16, right, on any card.
You know, there are some things that we use our laptops for, you know, sitting down to work, but laptops are large and heavy. We're not always carrying them around the house or taking them on trips with us when we travel. Our phones are great too, but they're so tiny. The tablet is all about portability. This is the tablet that you will bring with you every time you travel. It'll be in the car. You can see the full array of ports there, the speakers for all of those shows. The octa-core processor is another upgraded feature. So our tablets in the past have had quad-core processors, which is an industry standard for laptops. The processor is the brain. So 4 brains inside a laptop is pretty standard. To have 8 is next level. And
I would like to have 8.
I would like 8 brains as well.
I would like to have 4.
At this moment in the holiday chaos, I would like 8 brains. So here's a little animation to explain the octa-core processor. With the quad-core, there's only so many apps that you can have running at the same time. They start to slow down. But with double the processing power, you can run more apps faster. So this is one of our most powerful tablets. Well, it is the most powerful tablet actually that we've ever offered. It is exclusive to HSN. It is the whole bundle. I cannot tell you how frustrated I am when I don't get a case with my electronics because I'm like, now I have to figure out a case. It's an extra $50, $100.
And the keyboard, let's talk about that. The keyboard
can be an extra $100 sometimes.
I was going to say, you can pay more money, you probably will pay more money for the keyboard than what? You are paying for the entire value today, right? And then the fact that the keyboard is also a great little case. Okay, so the black, way out in the lead, and it is definitely the most limited. We started off, I think it was like 1,800 left in the black, way below that now. And honestly, if you're thinking about the black definitely be the first to go. But we have the fashion colors of the red, we have the violet, we have the pink. We also have it available in a blue for everyone. So though we have all of the different colors available, but here's the thing. You are getting today the best value from a brand, as Stephanie said, that has been a huge customer pick for many, many years here at HSN. So go and read the reviews, because I think nowadays we do that, right? I mean, I read reviews. I care what other people have to say. So the fact that in other versions, none of them have been this version. This is the newest. It is the most upgraded version that we have possibly done. And the fact that you're buying it for $16 on any credit card, no interest, it is a great first purchase to HSN. And I love to point out that whenever we have items that are great first purchases, this one 100% is. You just get it home and you're gonna find the key. By the way, the keyboard, they're almost like an island key. They're really, really easy to use, but it's a touch screen.
Very clicky. Yes, you have the keyboard, but you also have the ability to pull up a keyboard on the touch screen and to navigate with the stylus, which we are throwing in. I'll show you how it works. When you get the tablet home, this whole Google Suite is going to be pre-installed for you. So you don't have to install your Gmail app, your Google Word doc, your Google Sheets, where you can plan the family budget. I actually love this demo where you can use the microphone to write. So you just press that. This is voice to text, so you can journal like this. You can write your autobiography, schoolwork. I mean, very convenient feature there. And another voice feature is the Google Assistant at the top, so you can ask it anything you'd like. How many days till Christmas? 28.
Oh
less
my
than a
gosh,
month
that's
now.
scary.
So it's all, I mean, I really want to emphasize how many apps I have open right now. So as I do all of these live demonstrations, you can see how quickly,
so fast.
Yeah, it's moving from a Google document, a Word document, to Netflix, Kindle, Instagram, the Google Play Store. I have about a dozen apps open, and it is speeding through every one of them. I can even open the camera because it has a front-facing and rear-facing camera. So this tablet is for your video calls as well. I love that we're giving you the kickstand on the extra case, because for me, when I get to like prop up a large screen and do a video call with my sisters who live in LA, that's the best. You know, having that
so
bigger
much
screen
easier.
to see them all on.
Absolutely. And by the way, over 9,500, we're gonna hit the 10,000 mark right around the corner. And as we're running through again, an overview of so many of the key features, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes, but it is upgradable up to 512, so you have a lot of storage. Front camera, rear camera as well, so you can do all of your calls, keep in contact with your family and friends. But having, again, the Android 14, we should talk more about that, because that is brand new. That is the newest, latest, greatest, fastest, most efficient, and that's what you want. And basically, you were seeing that as Stephanie was running through with so many of the different programs that she had downloaded and how fast everything was performing for you. We look at getting the stylus, and you're getting a screen cleaner for the first time as well. Yay.
Yes, I'll show you that too. So yes, the reason why I can move through all of these programs so quickly is because of all of those specs, including the Android 14 operating system. So there's a lot of tablet companies out there that will do, I'm like touching the screen as I clean. They'll do the kind of like slimmed down operating system. You'll see a lot of tablets out there around this price point that are the Android 13. Now, the latest operating system to come out is 14, which means that the tablet moves with more speed and efficiency with that latest operating system. So I know you're a savvy shopper. I know you're looking spec to spec of what all of those price points are and, you know, what other tablets are out there. At Lindsay, we really specialize in bringing you the most high quality quality tablets at the best values. Very exciting to have such an affordable Black Friday deal right now. I mean, octa-core processor is huge too.
Yeah, and they have Android 13. It's not. It's actually a 14, because that was the first question I asked. Yeah. So we'll have to update that graphic there. It's actually a 14.
Yep.
And that's a whole additional positive feature for everyone out there shopping for it today. And when you read all that, right, you hear all of those features. By the way, weighs 1 pound, so it's incredibly light, easy to travel with. You get the keyboard case that comes right along with it, which is right here. And then obviously there's that little stand in the back. All of this for $79.99. This is, you know, there are some items that are like, okay, that's a really, really good Black Friday deal. This is absolutely one. And I love that we're shipping it to you for free and that you have the extended return policy. So if you're doing your holiday shopping, because I know it, I said in the very beginning, if you have your list out there, I am pretty much sure that there are a lot of people, whether it's kids, grandchildren, whether it's your mom, your grandma, grandpa, whoever the case may be, who really were looking for the portability and the power. So you're getting portability, you're getting power, you're getting an octa-core processor, and it's touchscreen. All of that for $79. I mean, that really, I mean, that is, and then free shipping and handling. You can see in big bold letters there.
Yes, so it really is nice to have the ability to pinch and zoom. It's nice to have that high definition screen. This is an interplane switching screen, which means when I turn it to the side, even though the lights are glaring, the picture stays really vivid and clear. This is the most popular size tablet that is sold in America. Wow. Our tablet is almost 3 times that 7-inch size. Right. And some of those older tablets darken when the screen turns to the side. Not the case with the Lindsay tablet. We've put a great screen in here, and that's important because for a lot of people, it's the tablet, the mobile device that they watch their shows on. I actually have read a customer review on hsn.com where someone said, my mother's recovering in bed, I got this for her, and she can hold it. So for anyone with dexterity issues, this just weighs a pound. You don't necessarily want to have your heavy, hot 5-pound laptop with you when you're like snuggling up in bed to watch a show or, you know, sitting on the couch. There's some things that laptops are great for, but tablets are all about bringing it with you everywhere and getting the chance to upgrade the tablet to something like a laptop with that extra keyboard. So it comes with the cord that plugs into this input up here. This is the USB-C input, and you automatically have a keyboard attached. So it's nice that we're throwing that in. I also want to mention AV port. A lot of tablet companies are getting rid of that port where you can plug in the traditional headphones. This tablet has it. So if this is for the kids or the grandkids and you're planning on taking this tablet on the plane with you and you want to use those free headphones that the airplane gives you, this is the tablet you can plug them into.
Nice, nice, nice. And you know, I think about it because the majority of, I have a girlfriend who travels all the time for business, and for me, I'm doing a lot of my Teams calls. So you're right. To be able to, maybe you're sitting in the airport and you're doing a call before you get on the plane to go to your next appointment. You again stand it right up. You have that great little stand to the back, that leather-like case with the keyboard. This is all part of it. You get the complete keyboard and case that comes with the value, along with the stylus, along with the screen cleaner for the very first time. And you're going to see a clock that is going up on your screen, over 9,600. So we are on our way to almost 10,000 spoken for, and this is the only airing, right?
Only airing tonight. These have been such a popular Black Friday deal. I'm excited to see that counter get to over 10,000. We can do that here at HSN. Lindsay has such a special relationship with HSN, and we are bringing you this exclusive bundle that you can't find anywhere else. A tablet powerful enough to do the budgeting, the planning of the family trip, but also powerful enough for your kids' games. I've got Roblox on here, Candy Crush. If you have a young person in your life that's asking for an expensive gaming console or handheld game this holiday season, and you don't want to spend hundreds, spend way less than 100 on a tablet that is versatile. It's all those games, but it's also so many other things, including educational things. If you want to get, you know, books in the Google Play Store, the Google Bookstore, you can do some learning on this too.
You can, and that gives you access to like hundreds of thousands of things. So here's the thing. I know the clock is up. We have 2 minutes remaining. We're going to hit that 9,700 spoken for. And for you, all you have to do is choose color. So the black and the blue in this hour are definitely the most popular, but we also have this fabulous red. I love it in the pink, and the violet is going to be your other color. So, and we had one other color before and already sold out. So grab it while you can. And again, getting that keyboard case, and then getting, as we said, that stylus, and getting the cleaner for the first time. But honestly, the keyboard case alone, you have to have a case, right? So some of the accessories, you're like, I don't really need that. Yeah, you do need a case, and it's a beautiful like faux leather, so it's very protective. And getting the keyboard that's built right in it, like I said, you would pay more money for just the case with the keyboard, or just the keyboard alone. So it's a great, great value for everyone today, and enjoying the 5 flex pay, enjoying that free shipping and handling, and then most importantly, the extended return policy all the way till the end of January. And it's not like you're sacrificing any of the important key features on this one, Stephanie.
No, this has all of that power that you'd expect from an octa-core processor. It has 4 gigs of RAM, so it navigates quickly from one program to another. It has all of the storage that you want with the ability to expand the storage. And of course, we're giving you the case that you really need as well. If you have a young person that you don't want to spend hundreds on for a tablet, you can get a tablet that, you know, if they leave it at school, if they toss it around, if they throw it in their backpack, at least it's protected automatically with the case, and you're not losing out on, you know, $500.
And even if they lose it, right, you're not losing $500, right? I know, because I was looking at some of those, you know, tablets that are out there, because my grandson wanted one. I said, I am not spending that kind of money for a 13-year-old, right? I mean, so this is such a great way to go. And like I said, they will be really thrilled, particularly when they're gaming, right, with the speed and having touch screen with this as well. You're getting all the important bells and whistles, and the fact that it is upgradable. 9,700 already spoken for. Okay, write that number down. 890-314. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank you, Bobby. Great
Such
to
a
be
pleasure.
here. Yes.
All right, everybody. We're going to keep taking all your calls, but okay, we are going to move right on into the next item that we have for everyone. So when we talk about Arlo, 100%, we are talking about the ultimate way to be able to protect your family. Do you know, in 2007, it was estimated there were like 1,400,840 burglaries, which basically meant a burglary like every 22.5 seconds. You want to do everything you possibly can to protect your family. Well, we know Arlo. We're well familiar with Arlo here at HSN, but I hope you're ready, because tonight we have the newest version. This is the Arlo XL. And with the XL, most popular, but what that XL stands for that you're going to love, extended battery, a battery that is literally 4 times larger. And I wish you could all be here with me to pick them up, because you feel it. They are so super heavy. Basically, that battery lasting that much longer, I mean, could potentially give you like up to 2 years without having to recharge it. Think about that. And then you are also going to get, for the first time, 4-month subscription to Arlo Smart, but you are also going to get right now the lowest price that we have ever had. And check out what you are getting. You're going to get all 3 of the cameras. I wish everybody could be here to feel how heavy these are, because you can tell with that extended battery. You are also going to get the indoor charging cable that comes right along with it. You get the wall mounts that come with it as well. You also get the brick. You get a quick guide that comes with it. It breaks down, because when you look at $109.99, this is why this has been on fire. And we already have several hundred viewers have already bought it already in this hour. And I think this is the only airing of it today. Yeah, this is the only airing today. $36 a camera. now with the new extended battery. And oh, by the way, color night vision as well. And when you look at it, you're gonna see that integrated spotlight that is in there. Well, we have a lot to tell you about. And oh, 2,543 gone. By the way, at $109.99, we are shipping it to you for free. It is on 5 FlexPay payments, $22 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. Miss Julie Truster, come on in, my beautiful friend.
Hi there.
Hi.
Yeah, so, and this isn't some older model.
Yeah.
Okay, at this price. First of all, it's the lowest price that we have ever done per camera here at HSN. It is an amazing deal, but it's also called their Essentials line, which is Arlo's most popular. So this is their most popular camera. What makes this different is that battery. And yes, it's
I wish you could be
heavy.
here, right? We knew you needed to. You need to get a scale.
I know,
Yeah.
we should. Yeah, so 4 times longer. And think about any electronics that you've bought. Anytime the battery is longer or lasts longer, it's always more expensive. If they told me that with my phone,
yeah,
I wouldn't have to charge it, but maybe once a year
or
once every couple of years, I'd pay a fortune.
Exactly.
I'd give them all my money.
Yeah, seriously.
So it's
do it.
because we're charging everything. So it just makes your life a little bit easier. Maybe you don't have to climb up on that ladder. And even though it's heavier and just a slightly larger, you mount it the exact same way. It's 2 screws. It's completely adjustable. It is wire free. So there are no wires. You can mount this anywhere. They are indoor, outdoor. They are all weather. It doesn't matter where you live in the country. And then a couple features that everyone loves. There is a built-in spotlight right here, which turns black and white night vision. Everyone's seen the black and white because everybody's gray.
Right.
From head to toe.
Yeah,
you can't tell what color you have on. This turns it into color night vision.
So it's easier to recognize people, right?
Yes, and because it's high definition. Okay, so look at this right here. That's traditional night vision. That's what all the doorbells have. That's what all the cameras have. That's color night vision. So with high definition, you can pinch and zoom. Do you see my orange kitty cat down there on the right-hand side? You can see the color of the getaway car. You can see the color of somebody's hat or their shoes. And because it's high definition now, you can pinch and zoom and see things in detail. Maybe it's a license plate or a hat, or a blue shirt, or somebody the color of someone's
something
eyes.
distinctive that's going to identify the person that's breaking in.
Exactly, and then you can take those videos and show them to the police. The police want those videos hold up in a court of law, but also—
That's a big deal, to interrupt you, but that is a really big deal that those videos do hold up in a court of law.
Yes,
and police are looking for them.
They want the videos,
yes,
and you have to have the videos. You can't just accuse somebody. The
Right.
other thing, with each of your cameras, there's a built-in siren on each camera, so you have 1 siren, 2 sirens, and 3 sirens. Now, the other great thing about this bundle is they're all individual. So if you want to break them up, you can. So if you don't, let's just say you don't need 3. I mean, I think 3 is great because they're indoor, outdoor.
Right.
But maybe it's 1 for me or 1 for, let's see, front door, back door. And, well, I'm going to give 1 to my daughter. You can split these up because
that's great.
Each one is direct.
$36.
$36. I know, lowest price that we've ever done.
we started, they were up as $100. They're, right?
$200 a piece.
A piece?
And Arlo,
oh my gosh.
I know, and just to make you feel comfortable, we launched Arlo here at HSN in 2015. The cameras at that point, you had to put 4 batteries in each camera. Now they have rechargeable batteries, and they can last up to 2 years depending on where you put it and how much motion
now, today, with the XL.
Yes, exactly. With this one, which is the first time we've ever done it. So also what I'm going to do, I'm going to sound off the siren in the beginning. They start to chirp. So, and either you can do this, you can sound it off if you want to.
Wow.
Or where it's automatic, where maybe you're going out of town for the holidays, and you can set these to motion where maybe you want this one to go off at the front or in the backyard, or maybe you've had issues in your neighborhood.
Right.
So you can select and you can customize each one. So yes, and the color night vision is a big deal. So we have some videos I'd love to show of packages being stolen, and listen to this.
And this is the time right now.
This is the time. I saw on the news today, listen to this, that iPhones are being stolen at people's door. And like it's a big thing right now. So if you have a phone that's being delivered, you got to check. So right here, they're showing the old black and white night vision. But watch this. That's the old black and white where everything is white and black. Color. That's color night vision. See the red getaway car?
Right.
In the back? You can see now at night in color. Imagine
Look, you can
Christmas
see
Day.
the faces.
Imagine Christmas Day and you're getting your packages stolen.
Yes.
So yes, these cameras are indoors or outdoors. This is another indoor, which to me is terrifying. So yes, there are bad guys right now. They were calling them professional criminals, and they are stealing iPhones, which is so scary. And they were also saying that in a matter of about 5 seconds, people can come on your property. Look how quickly during the day, and they had videos, during the day people are stealing iPhones. It takes 5 seconds. And they're taking your stuff. These things.
Yeah, and the majority of burglars are between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m.
Exactly.
Right, when everybody is gone.
And one lady said that she ordered 5 iPhones and they were all stolen.
Oh my
I know,
goodness.
so sad. This right here, he just stole a TV.
Yep.
It's really 5 seconds.
It's happening everywhere.
Everywhere.
By the way, it's happening where you live. It's happening in your neighborhood. And it's so funny, I can't even, in this day and age, this should be on absolutely every home. And what I think is amazing about the value we're doing right now, and thank you, because clearly everybody is jumping on it. Well, by the way, over half of our quantity has already been spoken for. But what is amazing is that we have upped the technology, giving you a 4 times longer, larger, extended battery with it, and you're spending the lowest price we have ever done at $109.99, $36 a camera. It has never been this low, and Arlo is one of the most trusted names in home security, literally, in the entire country. And you know what's great with this? You can Google it. You can do your comparison shopping.
Yes.
And I
you're
love
not going to
that.
find $36.
You're not going to find that. And by the way, we have sold over 500,000 cameras here since 2015. And as Julie mentioned, you know, we did them originally. They were $200 a camera. I remember them at 100. I forgot they were as high as 200.
And then they were about 99 used to be a really good deal.
Good, that's right.
And then anytime a battery is better and longer, it's always more expensive. This is the biggest battery that they have. It's called the XL, which means extended battery or extended life.
Yeah.
And so it's heavier, you know, but you can still maneuver it. It looks exactly the same. It's their essentials. This is their most popular. And it can last up to 2 years, depending on where you place it. If it's in a very high traffic area and it's going off all the time, maybe it's 8 months, but it's still a lot longer than the original Arlo. And you never have to buy batteries. It's a rechargeable battery.
And then the other big deal is you're getting a 4-month subscription to Arlo Smart.
Yes, so typically when you buy Arlo anywhere, they give you a 30-day free trial. Now, just to keep in mind, you never have to pay a fee with Arlo. You know, you always have the live feed and the siren and the motion and all that. But if you want those stored video clips for 30 days, then there is a fee, and usually you get 30 days free. So Arlo is giving our HSN customer 4 months free. Now, after that 4 months, you are not locked in. You can decide if you want it or not. It's not like a magazine that you are stuck.
Because you really don't know initially if you do or not.
Exactly. So you can decide, and that's where you get the stored video clips for 30 days. And I think it's worth it. The doorbells have that. The other security cameras have that. You know, you all know that. I think it's worth it. You may just want it for one of your cameras. You don't have to do it for all of them. So you can really pick and choose. So that's the color night vision. Let's do a live demo. When we come back, you'll go ahead and you can see it's all weather. Mounting is easy. All you need is Wi-Fi and a smartphone.
No wires.
I know, no wires.
I love it.
Download the free Arlo app, and then you connect each camera to Wi-Fi. Remember, with this bundle, you can split them up if you want to. So let's do color night vision. I'm going to take this camera. I'm going to flip it around. And then I want you to see what it looks like. If you want, you can stand back there. Maybe grab a package since you have on black. So we can show the color.
Yeah, you're right. You won't see me.
And let's see. Okay, and our cameras, let's see. We've got to always have a little bit of a delay in our studio because there's so much Wi-Fi. And then, so what we did is we turned down the lights in the studio, and it's extra dark. It's pitch black. I'm going to show you my hand in the studio. Pitch black. Okay, hold on here. I think.
Ready?
Hold on. I might try.
I know, it's always a challenge in the studios.
I think I clicked the wrong camera. Sorry. User error.
User error, no problem. We're here. And in the meantime, I want to remind you that we are shipping it to you for free. We're shipping them to you for free. That you are getting all 3, everything that you need. And are you good?
I'm sorry. I labeled them wrong. Okay. So, and that's the other thing. You could label them 1, 2, or 3, however you want, front door, back door. Okay, so I want you to see Bobby. There's Bobby. Okay, see the black and white? That's the old. Now watch this.
Okay.
Okay, there's Bobby. So that's the old traditional. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, but yours is automatic. Because of that spotlight, look at that. It's at night.
Wow.
Okay, look how dark we are in here. It is pitch black in our studio. And look at Bobby. She is in full-blown color. She's gonna move up. You can pinch and zoom at night. This is at night. Look at her.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, Bobby.
You can see everything.
I can see your jewelry.
I'm arrested.
Look, I'm gonna look at her face. If
oh
you
my
had
gosh.
to, okay.
Wow.
I think they're off. Bobby, that is incredible.
That
it really is
amazing.
You look so that's color night vision right there.
Amazing.
So no more black and white. You don't have to figure out all the gray.
That is a bright light, by the way.
I know. I'm sorry I did that to you.
No, but that's a really good thing. I mean, it's a super bright spotlight on it.
Yes, because of the spotlight right there, it turns that black and white night vision into full-blown color. So
this is amazing.
Amazing. If somebody comes up on your property at night, and let's say you have the video, you can see the red shirt, the green shoes, a black hat, maybe a tattoo or a license plate.
Because to be honest with you, it's pointless unless you can.
Right.
Right?
Yes,
I mean, you'll know somebody's there, but this way, you can literally identify the person breaking into your home. How cute is that? But I mean, this is the thing. And the fact that you're getting 3 cameras that you can put anywhere, indoors, outdoors, and for so many of us that are getting ready, we're gonna be traveling over the holidays. If you've thought about getting an Arlo before, you have chosen the right place and the right time to buy. Getting that extended battery that will last 4 times longer, heavier battery. You can, when you get home, you're going to be like, I get it, I get it, I get it. You're getting an opportunity to be able to have not only the color vision, because the color night vision is, I think, another one of the big deal breakers with this, but you're getting a name you know, completely wireless, easy to set up. You access it via a free app on your phone. You're getting, for the first time, exclusively here, the 4-month subscription to Arlo Smart, which again is another really, really big deal. And the fact that we have taken basically $140 off, actually almost $150 when you're looking at shipping. So $140 off, plus we're giving you free shipping and handling. You have your 5 flex pay, so it's $22 on any credit card at all to get this home, even on your Apple Pay. And the fact that you have the extended return policy to the end of January, because this is a great gift. You're giving the gift of security. Think about that. You know, and a lot of us may be struggling right now to figure out what in the world to give someone. And if you have kids or grandkids that are living alone, or your grandparents, and you really want to protect them and keep them safe, do yourself a favor and get this for them as a gift. The fact that you're only paying $36 a camera right now.
Is that crazy?
Think about that, because back when, way back when, $200 and then the best deal has been like $99 a camera.
Yes.
So incredible that you're buying them for $36 a camera today and getting a name you know.
I was just going to say that, for one of the top names. They are one of the leading security systems in the country. This is brand new. It's called their XL, extra long battery life. You can see where it looks exactly the same. It's their Essentials, which is the most popular line that they have. But in the Essentials, it's that XL. So I'm going to take this camera. This is live. I was just showing Bobby. If it looked a little shaky, I'm holding it. But it's all weather, so it doesn't matter where you live. And then you can move it around. There's my bowl of ice right here.
Oh, my goodness.
You can see my ice. So for our presentation, I'm going to put the live camera in the bowl of ice, because it, you know, if you're up in Minnesota, or even during the hurricanes down here, what we do, because we've had to evacuate, and let me tell you how scary it is when you're leaving your home.
The looting off the charts down here.
Yes, and you have no idea what's going on your property. So what we do with our cameras is we move them around, because we want to see, we face the street to see if there's going to be flooding. We change it up in the backyard to see if there's going to be flooding. And we have to leave, and it gives us peace of mind when we evacuated to Ocala, and we can be checking the app to see if we still have power, if we're flooding, and all that kind of stuff. It was terrifying, but that made us feel a little bit better.
That's such a great point. You know, so no matter how they're going to help you, and you're going to find once you get them home that it's not just, well, first of all, you're going to be on your app constantly checking. To me, like, you know, I'm like, okay, doorbell, somebody's at the door, I know they're delivering a package, so then I know go out immediately and pick it up, so someone's not going to be running into my house and grabbing it. So it is such amazing peace of mind. And I love that we have taken one of the most popular electronics that we have had here at HSN for many years, and we have made it the lowest price, the best value that we have ever done. But it's not just the value. The value becomes important only when you're getting the features, right? So the fact that you're getting that color night vision, right? Your fact that you still have the siren in there. So
Yes.
and easy and wireless and no wires hanging all over the place either.
Exactly.
And the
also,
long battery, the extra long battery.
The extra long battery is a
Big
game
deal.
changer. It's the first time that we've ever done it. Normally you have to change the battery, depending on where you place it. Sometimes on our front porch, we have to do it once a month because it's such a high traffic area and all the deliveries and us going in and out all day. This one is up to 2 years. It's 4 times longer. Now again, it depends on where you place it and how much it goes off. Our backyard, it hardly ever goes off, so it could last, you know, a year and a half, 2 years before you charge it. So maybe that's less getting up on a ladder, less pulling it down. But to get up and running, all you need is Wi-Fi and then your smartphone. You're going to download the Arlo app. It is completely wire-free. Let me show you on the top of it. There's a little button here. So you push that button, it connects to Wi-Fi, and each one has a siren. This one has a siren. This one has a siren. The one in the ice has a siren. You're getting 3. You can split them up if you want to. I'm going, oh, that's the ice.
And by the way, way over half the quantity gone now. And we just hit 2,800 spoken for, and we have several hundred people that are calling, just to put that out there. Is that, if you have any questions? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sound the siren real quick.
Do it.
Each one has that siren that's built in. It starts to chirp, and then it gets louder.
Yeah. You know what? You have this at home. Guess what? They're leaving because it's a deterrent also, right?
Lights,
if nothing else,
siren,
right?
The light, the sirens, and they're gone.
They're like, no way, I'm going to go to the neighbors over there because they have nothing. I love that.
Yes.
Thank you, Julie.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Happy Thanksgiving. You're an inquirer over here. Okay, don't forget, you know what? You can watch us anywhere. And nowadays, so many of us are streaming because that way you can watch at your time and whenever you feel like it. So definitely check us out. Stream wherever you normally stream. You can find HSN. We have all kinds of special shows. We have a lot of great interviews, special interviews. You're going to find a lot of great shows from QVC at the same time. But it's just that ability to be able to watch us and shop absolutely everywhere. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, and we're coming back with another awesome electronic. Everything to help you out for the holidays. Stay tuned.
The countdown to Black Friday is on. Gift and get now at our lowest prices of the season, like up to 40% off kitchen deals and up to 50% off boots, outerwear, jewelry, and more. Plus 5 flex pay on everything. Check off your list with new Black Friday deals every day. Shop everything, Mary, all weekend long. Black Friday weekend starts tonight at midnight.
Hi, everybody, and welcome again to HSN. So, in case you're looking at this fabulous top, isn't this awesome? This is from Anthony. I love it. Anthony, who continues to outdo himself. Beautifully done in a gorgeous velvet. I'm obviously in the black, and look at how it wraps around the neck. So for all of us who hate our necks, it's perfect. And you get the stud, little button detailing up on the shoulder. It is available at $39.95. Several of us have worn this top, and I know we've had an amazing response to it. So you can check out all of the different colors by going to hsn.com and just sort of search host closets. You can see this and a lot of the other items that many of us are wearing. Okay, Black Friday countdown. Oh yeah, so we decided we are not holding and we're just jumping right on in for everyone. Okay, so here's the thing. So many of us have videos, right? I think of, I have drawers and drawers of some of my original shows from 1983 of HSN. And number one, I have no way to even look at them. And second of all, I know they're all degrading, and those are my memories. So whether it's memories from work, or maybe it's your parents or your grandparents or your children, we have the most amazing value. And here's what's great about this too from Emerson. This is another one of our electronics, lowest price that we have ever offered before. So you have the ability now to be able to take all, you can, again, whether it's your photographs, whether it's music, whether it's video, and you can actually wirelessly digitize this from your cell phone. It is amazing. And let me tell you, I looked into having this done. It is so expensive to have it done out there, and a lot of us end up buying these really huge, expensive machines. This is quick, it's easy, and I want to show you also what you're getting over here too, because you're not only going to get the recorder, the digital recorder, you are also going to get 25 recordable DVDs that are coming with it as well. And you're getting the video recorder itself. You're also getting all the cables. You get everything that you need. And today we have it marked from $269, right? $300, from $300 to $189.99. You have your free shipping and handling. You have your 5 flex pay payments. And isn't the best gift really that you could give someone the gift of memories? Well, Miss Lori Leland is coming on in, who's one of our electronic experts, to tell us a lot more about this.
I do love the top. I think it's so pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
And this is fast, much easier,
easy, standalone.
Standalone,
don't need a computer. You don't need a TV monitor.
Exactly.
We do have, for the very first time, and I just realized this the other day, 3 great colors for you. So you have blue,
yeah, I was good because they weren't on my card, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
okay, so
pretty.
it's blue, white, or black. Yeah, I was afraid to say that, but yes, you do.
2 great choices. And here's what it does. And you said this so beautifully, Bobby. You know, we've got all these precious memories.
Yes.
I actually saw your VHS tape, remember, with you and Willie Nelson.
Oh, right, that's right.
And so you brought it in, right? And somebody was handing it to one of the other teammates that we work with up front, and somebody dropped it on the ground hard, and it made a hard plasticky sound, and you and I were like, oh my gosh, is it broken? Like if it breaks, what do you do, right? A lot of us have our family memories on this, and maybe it is that great, you know, home video, or maybe it's baby's first steps, maybe it's your wedding and you haven't been able to watch this in a long time. That's where Emerson comes in. So again, standalone device, you don't need a computer, you don't need a monitor. Here's what you do need though, you do need a source. So this VCR, it's not working that well, girl, because there's no such thing in the world as a new VCR. So I don't even have one now. Yep, I had to go to a thrift store. I was able to pick one up for $5, which was great. I had one break already, and then a neighbor gave me one also. So there's ways to get one, but if you need to get that, grab that VCR, because this could be your last chance, because if you think about the memories here, they're degrading and fading by the minute. And what if someone does drop it and it breaks, then you're out of luck. So with this, all you do, you pop it right into your source, you put in your video right here into that VCR that you can pick up super cheap these days, and then all you do is you plug in with the color-coded cables on the side. Remember the RCA? That's what these are. Red, white, yellow on the side of your Emerson, and then you're going to plug it into your source. And by source, I mean maybe it's your VCR, maybe it's your DVR. And all we're doing right here is we plugged it into the out, and it's audio video. So I just plugged in the white and the yellow, but it's all color coded even on the back of your VCR. So you cannot make a mistake with this. You are going to plug your Emerson into power, plug in your VCR into power, and then you are gonna touch the power button right here and press record. And it is gonna be able to record for you on a DVD disc. And by the way, you mentioned it, Bobby, we're including 25 of those for you.
That's great.
For the first time ever. Also, that's more than we've ever done. But you may be watching this presentation right now and thinking, you know what, it would be great to make this digital, because it's not digital right now and you're not enjoying the memories, right? You're not popping in a VHS tape to watch your wedding, or to watch that first Christmas, or any of those family trips that you have trapped on VHS tape. Here's the other thing. You might not want a DVD because maybe you don't have an optical drive on your computer anymore, and maybe you don't have a DVD player. That's why you want the Emerson, because now you can put in an SD card. See how I did it right here? Or a USB drive, and now I can take memories off of VHS tape, and with the touch of one button, I'm going to show you how easy it is to be able to use these controls. All you do is you select what you were going from, so you plugged it into your VCR, and what you want to go to. So if you were going from your video, like I'm doing here, video to a DVD, then you can do that.
But if I want to go to a USB instead or an SD card,
that's awesome.
These are all the options. And now it takes that memory and makes a copy of it onto the format that you select.
Wow.
So that is really the easiest, fastest way for you to be able to self-digitize. Now, we know a lot of the stores do this, like the drugstores, but they charge $30 or so per tape. And some of the tapes in my house, they weren't labeled. And I didn't know what was on them. Some of them had, you know, vacations. And some of them, these are some of my old shows on HSN from way back in the day, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And I know they're degrading and fading, and I want to be able to make them digital forever. But I also had a couple of tapes that had old football games that my husband had recorded off of TV. I would have been really upset if I'd spent $30 to digitize a tape like that. But if you have a whole bunch you need to do, or you want to do it for friends and family, we realize this is an investment, but it gives you the option of being able to do as many as you want without paying per tape.
That
so brilliant.
is brilliant. And listen, this has been something that so many of us have wanted, and we've done different versions over the years. But to your point, Lori, this is the easiest, the latest, the greatest that you can put it, not just on the recordable CD that's coming right along with it, but you can record to a USB. That is like so amazing, or an SD card. So you can view it anywhere. You can turn around and just view it on your television at home, right? Or on your laptop or your desktop. So here's the thing. The price, because from $300, this is another one of our, well, as I said, lowest price that we have ever done, but one of our really amazing Black Friday deals at below $200, $189.99. We are shipping it to you for free. You do have the 5 flex pay, and the flex pay is like $38 to get this home. You can see that right on your screen. And another fabulous holiday gift with the extended return policy that we have all the way to the end of January. So if you're thinking about, and if you're that person who wants to give a gift that's different, something that people are really going to enjoy, that basically in the long run is going to save their memories, save them a ton of money, because every time I look at the drawer, and I looked at the drawer the other day, I went, oh my gosh, I'm never going to even see a lot of this, because the longer you wait, they degrade and you end up losing all of those memories. So now you have the opportunity, and when it's one button, I can do it.
One button.
That's what it is. It's like one button.
It's
I'm so electronically illiterate, and that is easy.
It's easy.
That's the easiest one yet we've had.
It is. And big, bright, beautiful, easy to see 4.3-inch screen built right on board. So as soon as I press play on my VCR, you can see the video from the VCR right here. Again, no computer, no TV needed. And then you tap this button right here to record. So it has never been easier. The only thing that you're doing is you're going into the menu and selecting what you're going from and what you're going to, but it is super, super simple. Now, one of the other top features that you're going to love about this, you can actually digitize files off of your phone.
That's what I love.
And I know you mentioned it.
Yeah,
this
that is
like,
so cool.
It's got its own Wi-Fi hotspot built in, this Emerson.
Wow.
How cool is that? So I have actually gone into the App Store. It works with Apple, Android, any of the app stores. Just pop right in. Look for the Friendly Memories app. Okay, this is what it looks like. Just connect to your Emerson. You're gonna see it pop right up when you go into your Wi-Fi settings as DVD server. All right, really easy. Tap on the app, and then tap on the cloud in the corner. This is gonna say, what do you wanna save off of your phone? Because maybe you went to take a picture the other day and you got that awful message that came up and said, oh, sorry, you're out of space. And you're like, oh my gosh, should I pay for the cloud? Do I have to delete something in order to start taking more photographs or shooting more videos? With this, I can say, okay, I wanna take the photos now, and you get to pick any of the photos that you want. It's gonna load your camera roll right here. So I'm gonna grab a couple of my baby photos, and I'm gonna say, yes, I wanna do that. This is showing me, Bobby, right here in the app, how many things are plugged into my Emerson. So it sees that there's a disc in here. It sees that there's a USB
so you get
over
to
here,
choose?
and it sees that there's a USB. Now, if I pull the USB out, it's gonna show me the only ones that are the options. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that USB drive. I'm gonna tap it, and look at this. I'm gonna just get it in. It is saving that photo from my phone now onto the USB drive right here that is in the Emerson without any cables, cords, or wires. So then, knowing I've made a backup, now I can clear off a bunch of those pictures and a bunch of those videos and even documents off of my phone, so I'm restoring space back to my phone.
And then you're not losing them also, right? Because something happens to the phone, you end up losing them all.
It's a great way to back up, and if you're sick and tired of paying for the cloud, this is a great way to get out of that.
That's right, that's another thing, because I mean, I had that happen recently, like you're out of memory. Great, and there you are, you're right, you're just deleting and deleting. This is
It's so
awesome.
cool, isn't
and
it?
I know we do not have that many to go around. I forgot what the total quantity is, but I think we have already over like 300 that have been spoken for. So for anyone, if you were thinking about, maybe you saw it before, you're like, I don't know, well, at a Black Friday deal, as part of our Black Friday countdown, at $189, or the fact that you can grab this for $38, any credit card, plus you have the free shipping, plus you have the extended return policy to the end of January. But if you have ever thought, like I have, of doing this before, and honestly, you can go out and buy machines to do, and it's really expensive to do it yourself.
Yeah.
It's prohibitively expensive, as Lori even mentioned, to have somebody else do it till now. It's fast, it's easy, and if you are like, okay, I'm a little nervous because I'm like this all the time with electronics. I'm like, oh, I don't know. And I have to, not my husband, I can't even ask my husband. I'll ask my nephew, the 8, 10, 12-year-olds know better than we do. But this is so easy to use. And we're gonna walk you through, again, from the very beginning. So if that is a deterrent right now, you're like, I don't know, am I gonna be able to do it? But I definitely want all these memories back. This is so easy.
It's so easy. And again, standalone, no computer, no monitor needed.
Yay.
All you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your Emerson and plug it into power, and then you plug in your source.
Awesome.
So maybe it is that VCR. I had to pick that one up, this one up at a thrift store. I had also gotten one from a neighbor because they kind of keep going out because they're old now, right? And this is not a media that was meant to last. By the way, this is the picture from my phone that I just saved onto the USB. Sorry, it could have been USB or SD, or you could make a disc with it. But I want to show you the third and final feature of this, and then I'm going to show you the menus because I want you to realize this is so easy to use.
Yes.
Don't overthink it. You're just going to plug this into power, plug whatever your source is into this. So in this case, I'm using the VCR, but it could also be this. Are you holding on to or hoarding an old camcorder?
Oh, right.
It's got the white and yellow too that you can plug right in, and then you press play and you're gonna be able to digitize memories off of your camcorders. What about your DVR? I get a DVR and I fill it up with all of our favorite TV shows, my son's favorite shows, and then something happens and the DVR stops working. I've got to take it back to the cable company and I lose all the shows. With this now, you can save all of your favorite shows onto SD, USB, or onto a disc. And real quick, I'm showing you right here on the big TV the third and final feature. So digitizing your precious memories off of any of those old sources like VCRs and camcorders. The second feature is that wireless transmission of your pictures, your videos, and your documents from your phone through a free app, totally wire-free.
Nice.
And then this is the third feature. So this one right here, I have plugged in because, Bobby, on the side, there's an HDMI port. I grabbed a cable that I have at home, so HDMI cable plugged in here, plugged it into the TV, and now it's a media player. So it will play your CDs, or will play your DVDs, it will play your anything that you have on your USB or SD cards right here. Now let me take you through, because now we can see the menu is really big on this TV.
Oh yeah, this is good.
So take a look at this. So here's what you're doing. You are deciding when you're digitizing what you're going from or to, so video or anything to anything, and it will literally transfer from SD to USB, back and forth. It'll work with everything, CDs, DVDs. All you're doing is selecting. And then if you want it to be a media player, that's an option right here. Simply choose that. I'm playing this video off of USB, and it's a memory that I digitized off of VHS tape of my husband.
Wow, I was
when
gonna
he
say, is
was
that Landis? Not Landon, no.
No, that's Kenny, but they look a lot alike.
Gosh.
And he was about, what, 2 or 3 years old?
Yeah, probably.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, that is so cool.
But here's the thing. I hauled these memories around from house to house as we moved because they were on VHS tape.
Of course.
And we were like, should we just throw these away? We were so sick of hauling them around
I know,
in
and
boxes.
they take up so much. That's the other thing, right? They
So
do. They
much
take up so
room.
much space. Exactly.
Totally. And then we found a treasure like this. And it was, we were able to share this with our son and sharing these family memories with future generations. I did a few little edits to make it fun. But oh my gosh, I'm so glad we preserved this memory. And that's what this Emerson is really and truly all about.
I love it. And all you have to do is choose your color. So the black is definitely in the lead, but unbeknownst to me, we do have 3 colors. So we have black, The blue is the second most popular, and then we have it available in the white. And not a lot of these to go around, already over 340, close to 350 spoken for, but a $300 value. You are getting all 25 of the recordable CDs come right along with it. Again, all the cables that you need, as you can see, everything that you need, and simple, easy operation to save all of those very precious memories. So I'm sure you have them. I know I have them. Lori had them, you know, just the drawers of the old, you know, VHS tapes. And we're like, what are we going to do now? I mean, how are we going to watch them? And not only how are you going to watch them, how are you going to preserve them? This is the way to do it. And with many different variations that we have offered over the years of these, this is definitely the most affordable, from $300 to $189.99. And then right now, and this is the only airing of it, I believe.
This is it.
This is it. The only airing of it. So we have your free shipping and handling. We have your 5 FlexPay payments, and another great gift idea with that extended return policy to the end of January.
Ooh,
thank you, Laura.
Maybe you could digitize and the digital folder files, because you can put them on social media and email them to friends. Maybe those are the gifts that you give to somebody, and you keep this for
You know
yourself.
what? That's a really good idea. You don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want to give something really special. I love that.
Heartfelt gifts that you can give away. It's a gift of
Happy
enjoying
Thanksgiving, my friend.
Thanks, you too,
All right,
honey.
everyone, don't go anywhere. We have a quick bite and then an hour of fabulous gifts from Nakery. Stay tuned.
We have the perfect way to easily add holiday cheer to your home. The Cinemates animated characters. Look how adorable they are. Santa and Riley the reindeer come to life, talking, singing songs, and telling jokes. They're battery operated or USB plugged, so you can put them anywhere. I love mine next to the fireplace, but you can put them under the tree, on the table, or even outside, but make sure they're covered. Their little faces are animated with a built-in projector, and music comes out of a built-in speaker. Take a listen.
Let earth receive, oh Christmas tree.
I look up to the sky, and if you're asking why, it's 'cause now it's time to fly. Hi, I'm Riley.
They are sure to bring joy to your home this holiday. You can choose either Santa or Riley, but why not get both? Scan the QR code or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Hi, I am Joan Sebastian Gray, and here are some great ideas for the fashionistas on your list. This dress is perfect for a night out.